Alright, what's good, you guys? Back at you again with another video. Because, man, the world needs to fucking hear me, man, on what I'm dealing with. See, I went on a date about 3 weeks to a month ago. You know what? Somewhere between that time. And we were talking for 3 weeks, right? And, you know, I'll admit it, it's not like we had the strongest connection, but we went on a date, right? And I'm like, cool, we went on a date. And it was just like, bam, like that. We met, there is no like, oh, some came up. No, she met me, right? We sat and talked, had our date, you know. Now, I notice this when I'm with friends too, but I'm a little out of touch. I gotta admit it. You know what I mean? I don't like that about myself, and I have a feeling it was a detriment that I was just out of touch because I'm from the countryside. I don't really talk to many people. I've recently just got rekindled with my friend group. That's good. But I'm sort of just out of the loop on everything, and I'm in my own little world. Right? So I just don't understand things that people talk about, that people do. Like, I'm in my own bubble, right? So, I mean, yeah, that was a little apparent during the date, but what happened was, after that date, you know, the girl said she had a good time, whatever. I texted her about the day, how I felt about it, whatever. That was a bad sign. And then, as I knew, the whole week passed. I sent maybe like 2 texts to try to just affirm what's going on, and she just left me on red. And I felt fucking pissed, man. I felt just hurt. More hurt, you know? Hurt. I knew it was gonna happen, and I was just hurt. You know why I was hurt? Yeah, maybe because of lust, but I was hurt because it's like, man, we spent talking for 3 weeks. You go on a date, and you fucking like, it's like you got a car. It's like I sold you a car and you didn't pay me back. You know what I mean? You took my car for free and promised you were gonna pay, and you never did it. And, I mean, literally, I wasted about, like, $10 on that date. You know what I mean? To be a gentleman. Just try to do things right. You know what I mean? I'm good looking, and then I have the gentleman factor. Whatever. You know what I mean? I thought I was just... What's wrong with what I was doing? Nothing. And, yeah, I mean, I'll admit, little out of touch, like I said. That can be a detriment if a girl is already mildly attracted to you. Not fully, but 3 weeks I didn't get shit, man. I didn't get nothing. No explanation. Nothing. I'm tired of it. I need a damn explanation. Why? Why did you do this to me? Why? And it's like, dude, I'm in her city all the time, and she thinks we're not gonna run into each other? Like, dude, we're gonna run into each other, man. One of these days, and I'm probably gonna be like, yo, what the fuck happened? But what else is there to say? I mean, if we're taking the, bro, it's your looks, bro. She wouldn't do this if you were Chad. She would have let you hit the first date. You know, bullcrap that fucking Black Pill keeps blabbering on and on about from a bunch of people who've never been on a date, even less than me. Like, what type of fucking shit is that? You know, I'm gonna listen to people who have less experience than me with women? No way. I mean, we're taking that out the equation. Okay, I mean, I just don't believe it. I don't fully believe it. I think it's just dumb. Let's take if you were Chad, bro, out the equation. I'm thinking maybe we just didn't have a lot in common, which we didn't. Maybe that's why she didn't want to go on another date. So I just think that's probably it. We just didn't have anything common, because I'm just trying to find ways to improve on every aspect. Looks, personality, social, well, yes, personalities and social skills, right? And trying to connect with other people. And trying to be in the present moment, not still stuck in my own head. Because I'm not used to being around people. I just want to find any way I can to improve myself, to appeal to women. That's my life. I don't want to hear people say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Just enjoy it. Man, life to me is work, improvement, and women. That's it, man. So let me do my own shit. You can do your shit, because our lives are different. I'm talking to you, Banana. Okay? Why? Why did she do it? Why did she have to do that shit? I want an explanation, man. I mean, it's true that we didn't really have anything in common. I get it, and I don't have a lot in common with many people at all. But, I don't have much in common with my friends either that I hang out with. They don't mind if I'm, out of touch. We don't have anything in common. They like me being there, around them. And I fit in with them. They accept me. So why is it with her that something about me is a problem, man? It's why am I keep going through the same shit? And people can't give me a real explanation. They're like, oh, there's something about your vibe, or, oh, you just don't have the face. And it's like, okay. So then why do I see normal looking guys, or guys that are even worse than I am, and the girl is better looking than they are, in town all the time? And I don't see many guys that look better than me, so what guy is better than me that's taking girls like her? Huh? I mean, I'm not one of these motherfuckers that are sitting here looking at stupid YouTube and data. I'm outside. You know what I mean? I see people, and I'm not saying I'm Brad Pitt or anything, but I don't see many people who look better than me. And then when I do, I'm like, all right, they look better than me, I'll give it to them. But most of the time, they're not, and then they're with a girl. Regardless of how they're with the girl, they're with the girl and I'm by myself. So I'm mostly getting beat by people who look worse than me, man. I gotta admit it. That aren't that good looking. Because, for whatever reason, yes, I'm neurotic, I'm scared. I only feel comfortable socializing in a certain way. That I have my own flaws. That's the point with myself. But what am I trying to say? I'm outside. I don't see many people better looking at me. So what's wrong with me? Well, what? My vibe. Stupid. Doesn't fucking make any sense. Oh, it's how you socialize. No, it's not. I'm NT. I'm fairly NT. I'm NT enough. Oh, it's how you look. Well, it's your face. You don't have the face. Well, then how many guys look better than me? Like I said, I explained that whole point already. There's no point in fucking rehashing it, because I'm not rehashing shit. So how many guys look better than me? There's not many. So then what is it? No one can give me a real explanation, and I keep having to go through the same shit. And I'm refusing to believe there's anything wrong with my looks. Nothing. You know what I mean? I have my days where, I like how my face looks because of facial bloat is less, or maybe I don't sometimes because it's more. But generally, the way I look currently, I like my face. I like how I look. I like my body, everything. And I'm refusing to believe that some about me is inadequate, man. I'm not doing that shit no more. I know what I got. I'm actually, I haven't been talking about it. The reason why? Because I'm not going to put anything up unless my dating life actually improves. But I actually been practicing self-photography. I I got some good shots that I've been putting on my apps. I haven't really been getting much besides that one date, though, which is depressing. And then some that are okay, but I've been generally learning how to get better with self-photography. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm even gonna try going to a modeling, go to a modeling shoot wherever it's out there. You know, do my fasting, get all the fat off my face, style my hair, dress nice, and go take photos. You know what I mean? You know, I got the looks to be a model. I believe that, and I'm not, you know, because I see myself in the mirror, one, and I see myself take pictures, two. I got the looks to be a model. You know what I mean? I wish people could see that, and I don't know why they fucking don't. And I don't know why I have to deal with that shit, and I'm still not getting any matches. Nothing. It's the same shit. I'm still gonna keep trying because this is all I got in my life. I mean, what's the point of living otherwise? You know, work. I mean, cool. I want to elevate in my career, but dude, I need to get in this dating gig, man. I can't live. I just can't live without it. I can't. I'm not going to. And I'm gonna fucking push it till the wheels fall off, man. So what do I go around in circles, but I bring it all back. What do I have? What do I not have? Why does this keep happening? And no one can give me a straightforward fucking answer. It's always, oh, it's your vibe. Oh, you seem autistic. And none of it is true. Like, none of it is actually true. It's based off any real substantial evidence. It's just bait. It's just like, oh, it's a maybe it's this. It's maybe it's that. You know, I've already mentioned, you know, the vibe bullshit, right? The way I look when I frown or something, whatever. I already mentioned social skills. I mean, I admit my faults, and I'm also fairly you can tell I'm talking to the camera. And then I mentioned, people would say, I mentioned that motherfuckers will say, it's your face. How? Because I don't see many people that look better than me. And I know when I look in my photos in the mirror, I look good. I look good. You know, and I have people that in my server I used to be in, the people I contact in my server I used to be in, that can confirm I be looking good in my photos, man. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling confident I could go into modeling, and I'm going to. But still, it's like no one cares. Why? No one can give me a straightforward fucking answer. And everyone I've interacted with people online, they can't give me a straightforward fucking answer. And what the fuck is going through these women's minds then? Am I a narcissist? Am I really a narcissist? Because for what? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about myself? No. So why am I still in this stupid fucking position? You know what I mean? Not saying I'm gonna give up. Not giving up. It's not happening. I'm pushing the wheels fall off. But why is nothing improving? Why? Huh? Why am I the only one who has to deal with this shit? And why is it that I see people who look worse than me succeeding? It's not even Chad Lights. I don't see those type of people, first of all. Outside of college, you don't see Chads and Chad Lights. I don't. Second of all, I see people worse looking than me doing better. So then why? Why? I have my own faults in certain situations, sure. But why am I still dealing with this? On dating apps, nothing is progressing. Despite me gradually learning and trying to take better photos. Why? Why do I keep dealing with this, man? Why did that girl do that shit? And I didn't want to make videos. I don't like talking to my audience. because they're just pessimistic, they're toxic, but they're just not about improvement like me. But and I gotta get it out. Just got to. Why is nothing getting better? And I feel that what I'm saying in this video is bringing a message. It has a purpose, a meaning that there's a meaning I'm putting out there when I'm making this type of video, interacting with my viewers, or whoever is gonna fucking view it. You know, there's a meaning for me to upload this video, and why the fuck this keeps happening, and why I need to I don't know. I need to put this out here because I feel that this is a message that deserves to be heard. There's a purpose to why I'm making this video, and it deserves to be heard. And I don't fucking know why it keeps happening. And about my photos, I debated about putting it out there when I'm doing better with dating. But I don't gotta lie. I don't gotta prove to nobody that I've been getting better with my photo taking. I had people confirm this to me. I had people online and Looksmaxer communities that I was in. Only one person I trust. One person's opinion I trust from that. Affirm it to me before I posted or do anything. And then, even with that, there's still no improvement. Again, whether or not I'm going to put all those photos I've been taking on YouTube to show off to the people is up in the air. But the point is, I've been noticing myself looking better and actually taking better photos that are not just fucking like this as my main photo, you know, or some shit. Actually, quality lighting, you know, just hairstyle and what I'm wearing, even a shirtless pic. And it's still not. I'm still not getting a damn date. Still not getting one. So what is it? Why did that girl do that? I mean, am I a narcissist? I don't think so. Am I a narcissist if I'm really self-aware? You know, I'm self-aware of anyone, what they're going to say. I'm self-aware of myself when I look at myself and what I do for myself in terms of my looks. I'm self-aware when it comes to things I do wrong in actual social situations. Everything. So why am I still dealing with this shit? That's the purpose I want to make to the world out there. And just ranting too. You know, I'm just ranting too. So what else is there? What else is there to say about me that hasn't already been put out there? That someone isn't already going to bring up? You know? I doubt there's anything. But, okay. This is long enough. 20 minutes. I don't want to feel like I'm rambling. But, I go off the top. I try to tie it all back together. Not repeat myself too much. And drive shit home. So, hopefully I think this video will be alright. You know what I mean? Won't be a bad one. I'm not saying it's going to be a hit, but I don't think it's going to be a bad one. So, yeah. Well, okay. That's about it. I'm out.